Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video, I'm bringing you guys a very quick video. This video is going to be a quick video, but people kept asking me, oh, do you have any information on when we're going to get the free sparking? How do you get the free sparking? They said we was going to get a free sparking. Well, you can actually do that right now. So here you can see anniversary surprise by you. It's on now. This is where you actually clear missions and get Z power for your favorite sparking character. So they basically told us in the video and stuff that we'd be able to get a sparking character of our selection. So what's going to happen here is first clear all the missions for the anniversary surprise due. So on the screen I've got here, they're very simple missions. I've already cleared most of them just off doing dailies. But like let's fight 3 times, there's always 3 let's fights daily. KO 10 characters, you can do that very simply, and then use 1 energy on the ultimate fusion clash against deity. If you don't know what that is, go to event here, and then on the top left of the recommended here, this one here, use 1 energy within here. I'm going to go back to the missions now, and then underneath, if you don't know, the hoi poi coins, you got to spend 10 of them, and you also have to embark on 3 adventures. So the adventures thing should be self-explanatory. You go to adventures and you set them. You just need to set them, you don't even need to finish them, which is really good. And for the hoi poi coin thing, you go to the home button and then you simply press the top here, hoi poi, and then you can exchange them. So I'm going to do that right now, right in your face, so I can actually clear it for you. I won't be able to do the adventure one, but it's pretty self-explanatory beyond here. Alright, that's done. But after you've cleared all those missions, well, my voice cracked, the next part, go to the exchange shop. So we're gonna head to the exchange shop and do it together. Exchange your anniversary surprise due ticket for 600 of your favorite character Z power. Now, one thing you need to realize is that not every character will be in this exchange shop. So I'm gonna press it here. Not every character will be in this exchange shop. It says here, Z powers for sparking characters released up to 2020, the 31st of December. So any character that released after 2020, so in 2021, will not be in this exchange shop. So if you're looking for someone like Angel Vegeta, they're not going to be here. These are all characters that came prior to 2020. Now, if we're looking at what characters I think that you should pick, I had a list for this, but at the same time, you might just want to get somebody that you want, because at the end of the day, it's down to you. So what I advised some people would do, I was talking about this in a stream I did recently, is that you should aim for a character that will be used later in the future in this type of meta where there's Zenkais and whatnot. So there's certain characters that I can literally go through every single character right now, which I probably should, but I feel like it'll take me a while. But I was looking at characters with certain tags like God Key, Rival Universe. Them 2 tags are still really developing future. They're getting loads of characters, maybe even movies, but not too much, because there's a lot of crappy movies characters. Like I wouldn't get, let's start from the top actually, I wouldn't get this Frieza because LOE is pretty much a dead team. But if you wanted to run movies, you could, but there is also the red Zenkai Broly, so you wouldn't really need Frieza. Jiren is a really good character for Rival Universe, lots of people run him. Topo is a defensive tank for Rival Universe, lots of people run him. Dispo, not so much, people even run Bergamo over him. So I wouldn't suggest getting Dispo out of the Rival Universe lots. This Vegeta is tanky, and I've seen him used on Super Saiyans and movies. Do not sleep on him. Metal Cooler, there's no point in my opinion unless you're wanting to Zenkai him. Champa's quite solid if you do not have him. Vados is a main staple for God Key. At this point I might as well go through everybody. Bergamo, if you don't have him, Fairs. But I wouldn't aim for him, but he would be solid for your Rival Universe team. One other thing I want to point out is a lot of these characters will actually end up being on Master Pack banners. So if I scroll all the way down, right, there's these crappy characters at the bottom that released at the start of the game. Pycon, Pan, Piccolo, Vegeta, Goku, Broly. They're easily accessible through Master Pack 1. And even this Goku, he's a Zenkai character, which I've already maxed out. But for the most part, you just be aiming for somebody that you don't have. But I just suggest going for characters that have a tag that will be developed. Even GT right now is popping. You might need that extra Z power. You don't always have to get somebody that you don't have. Like even me, I don't think I'll be going for anybody that I don't have. and that's simply because I just have everybody's. Like, if I show you my character list, I'm only missing a few characters, like this Broly, he released this year though. Hit, he released this year, and the rest are LFs that also released this year, minus LF Broly, but there's no LFs in the shop. That's something else you should probably note as well. But it's very simple in terms of regards of who you should pick. I could go through the whole list and be like, yes, no, 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 but I feel like that'd just be wasting your time. For the most part, you're just going to pick who you want. But I feel like the advice based on the tags that are going to be developed and teams that you would actually be using would work best to actually help you in the future. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any much more of your time just repeating the same thing. If you're wondering who I'm going to pick, I'm actually going to pick this God Goku here. And you're probably thinking, wow, that's kind of insane. Like, why would you do that? He's not usable, right? But I'm not picking him because he's a good unit. I'm picking him simply because his Z ability is really good. His Z ability works really good on God Key, especially when you get him to 14 stars. And I just don't want to Z power him all the way, so I want to at least get him to 8,000. So then I only have to get 2,000 more Z power. You can see that he has a 22% max base health and 25% critical. If you use him in LBR, which is Legends Battle Royale, where everyone's 14 stars, he's really, really, really good. But in PvP, not many people have him 14 stars except for the day one players. So if I was to get him actually 14 stars, that would actually be useful for my God Key team. And beyond from that, I don't really have anybody else that I would look for, simply because there's not many other units that I would use. And if it was to be anybody that I'd want, it'd be a character that's released in 2021. So like this Vegito here, because I run fusions. There's not many other teams that I run. Like, even if I show you my party formations in my scenario, there's not many characters that I'd actually want to get stars on. And if there was, they'd be characters that released this year. Maybe like Vados, but like she's not even close to 14 stars, so getting that stat buff isn't that important for me. I'd be looking for a character that I actually want to 14 stars so I can get the extra Z ability. And like I showed you before, I have all the characters that I want. So for me to actually like aim to try and unlock someone new is actually futile, because I actually can't. I have everybody except the LFs that released this year and that yellow Broly, which you saw as an exception at the start of the video. But yeah, I feel like lots of people are going to have a decision on what to make based on the characters that are available in this exchange shop. So what I advise you do in this video, leave a comment down below and I'll actually try and get to it so I can like look at your individual cases. Like, I'd suggest like pick like one to 5 characters that you feel that you should get out of this, and then maybe state some reasons why you want each one, and I can advise you to which one's more important than the others, or which one might be better for the other. But at the end of the day, you're probably just going to make your own choice anyways. So I'm just telling you what I did, and then that's my advice for you guys. If you want to leave a comment down below, hit me up on my socials, the Discord, everything, all the socials on the bottom of the screen. Press that subscribe button if this was helpful. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.